so today we're going to talk about what I think about the bard. It's been a few days and I've mained the bard. Kind of think about trying out a paladin, but we're talking about bards' damage and their healing ability. So if you're wondering about how they are and you're kind of on the fence about starting one, maybe this video can help you make a decision. So their damage. So they're ranged, obviously, and their damage is very, very good in both PvE and PvP. So the way it works is you've got basically got to manage your colors, and we'll talk about red and blue for now. But you stack 2 red notes, and you can see them stacked there at the bottom. And once you have those 2 notes stacked, they're either going to be 2 blues, 2 reds, or a red and a blue. You consume them with the chord score skill, and depending on the notes and your talents and whatnot, then you get a certain ability. So if I stack 2 red chords and then do the chord score, I get a damage buff. Damage is increased. Depending on your talents as well, I can do it instant instead of a channel blue. And then if I do 2 blue, I already have a note. If I do a blue and a red, then I do a double hit. So it just depends on your talents and everything. So basically the damage on the bard is managing that note system, as well as it's got 1 AoE. The more people that you hit with that AoE, the cooldown decreases. So if you hit like 5 people, you can spam it. And then it's got 2 buffs, damage buffs. Now that's for the damage, and that was very basic bard overview. You can look at some other videos, and there's different specs that you can do. There's you can turn the blue note into a purple one, which is a dot, which is better for like raids and maybe PvP, but you kind of get the point. Now if you go to the heal spec, there's 2. Oh, I can't switch while I'm in battle. There is 2 different heal specs, as with all the other classes. Bards are better for, in my opinion, for single target heal over time. Now they do have a group AoE heal, and a kind of group reduction, damage reduction. But basically, what you're going to be doing, in dungeons is once you use this ability, you get a chord down here at the bottom, a green string. The more green strings you have out of 5, the higher damage reduction and heal this music wall ability does. And if you're on the other spec, it's a harp, Aurora harp or something. So the more chords that you do, you got 2 stacks of that, 2 charges, I guess I should say, of that. You could put it on multiple people. It's a heal over time, as well as instant heal, and has 2 charges. The more stacks you have of that, the more heal damage that this whatever, you know what I mean, that this has, and grants damage reduction, which is nice for tank healing. Does have an AoE heal. It's a decent AoE heal. 1 big burst at the beginning, and then I think 3 ticks. 2, 3, yeah, 3 ticks. And then your main, here's the healing dummy. Number 1 skill, whatever you want to call it. And then of course you've got your buffs and your AoE damage reduction. It's not hard. You've got to manage your charges. I haven't healed on the other classes yet, but at this stage of the game, as long as you do the mechanics, then you're pretty good. So I hope that answered any questions that y'all might have had on how the bard is and what it's like to play it. I've had a lot of fun with it. I think ranged characters kind of have an advantage in this game, but I'm thinking about leveling a paladin. and see how that goes, because I kind of want to tank. Plus I like holy and nature characters. So if this helped you out, like and subscribe, like and subscribe, whatever, like everybody else says. But I'm like 7 subs away from being able to stream on YouTube, so that would be cool. Help me out. But let me know what other guides or topics that y'all want me to cover for this game, and I will be happy to help y'all out. My goal is to teach, and well, my goal is to learn first and then teach and reciprocate that knowledge to you guys, so you can do the same, and then we'll just all grow together. Alrighty, y'all take care. Bye.